Here at the Early Show, we would like to extend our deepest condolences to anyone affected by the Orlando shooting last week. Our thoughts and prayers go out to their families.
And now, the series finale of The Early Show, starring Sam Rappaport.
Here at Durant Road Middle School, in the heart of Raleigh, North Carolina, it's The Early Show, starring Sam Rappaport. And now, here he is, Sam Rappaport!
Thank you so much. Welcome back to the Early Show. I'm Sam Rappaport. Let's get into what everyone's talking about. The number 2 pick in the NFL draft, Carson Wentz, got locked in a gas station bathroom and had to call for help to be rescued. He eventually was rescued, but it's a shame because his career was almost flushed down the toilet. But it's a good thing help was only one stall away. Apparently, even if you're the number 2 pick in the NFL draft, you still need help when you're in trouble. But I guess it's not the first time he went number 2. In other athletic news, ABC's American Ninja Warrior was on the air, and one contestant decided to dress up in a very special costume to run the course. Here, check this out.
Up next, a 65-million-year-old carnivore from the Cretaceous period. It's Tyrannosaurus Rex.
The king of the lizards, the T-Rex, on the course through the floating steps.
Look at that.
Good agility, soaring like a pterodactyl there. I gotta say, it's just this predator eating up this dinosaur.
Don't bite the rope, grab the rope. Don't bite the rope, grab the rope, and he did it. It's a block run. What kind of agility does he have? Boom, boom. Oh, he almost broke his tail right there. He just got hit right there in the mandible. He's in trouble. Oh, man, extinction looms here for the T-Rex.
65 million years in the making. Oh! Are disproving evolution. The T-Rex is still alive.
Oh, man, he's got to hit this one.
So, actually here at the Early Show, we have the T-Rex live, and we have him here to ask him a few questions. T-Rex, how you doing? So, T-Rex, what do you think was your downfall when running the course? I guess that explains it. In other news, a man recently broke the record for most hugs in a minute with 79 hugs. Here, check this out.
Start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39,
So I've been working on my power stance, and I actually am going to attempt to break the record. And I've been practicing all year because I usually greet the guest with a hug, unless her name is Aeneas, who continues to diss me. So what we did is on Wednesday we got a large group of students, and we tried to break the record. the end, I had 65 hugs, which is quite a few off from the record. So I was not able to break the record today. I guess I underestimated my ability to hug people in 1 minute. So we'll be right back. For the early show, we've had one special person behind the camera this whole time, taking all of our heat and filming everything. Without him, the show couldn't happen. So please welcome our cameraman, Kyle Kapp. Our other guest, Mr. Clark.
Hi.
So, welcome to the early show, guys. Kyle, you've always been behind the camera for this. You've never been in front of the camera. And Mr. Clark, this is actually your second time being a guest.
It is. I'm not playing basketball this time.
You're not playing basketball this time? No pies?
No, that hurt.
So, for those of you who don't know, this is Kyle, and that's Mr. Clark.
Hello.
So, this whole year we've been doing this show. So what would you say your favorite moment is?
I don't know. I'll need a moment.
I know I have mine. I actually have a couple, but the first one that really comes to my mind, I loved when you and I danced to Taylor Swift.
Oh yes, that was fun.
I have no idea how we were able to get it just so perfectly and so on point. But yeah, that was one of my favorites. Definitely, I love watching that clip.
I think one of my favorites was when we had Aeneas and Blake on the show, and we had Kyle dressed up in the pillow suit, and he exactly.
Or that time when you guys were doing the water balloon toss and Kyle got destroyed with the water balloon.
A lot of good moments with Kyle. So
Yeah.
Kyle, do you have a favorite moment?
No. The show is really fun. Got me out of gear up, so that's always a
good.
plus.
It took away my gear up.
Yeah.
It was kind of a minus for me.
But I don't know. It was a lot of it was my favorite part. Can't narrow it down.
A lot of it was your favorite part. So
I know. I also loved when people rapped on the show. Like when you and I rapped. What was it? Splice Baby on our Too Cool for School.
no.
Too Cool for School. I loved it. I loved that. It was great.
I personally wasn't that big of a fan of it, but that's just me.
And then that was fantastic. And then my other, of course, favorite rap moment was the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh yeah.
That was great. And then of course we had Mr. Lassiter's rapping.
Yeah, that's at the top of my list. That's close to it.
We also used the "Yo Home, Smell You Later" clip from.
We've used that a lot. Yeah.
So I'm an 8th grader, so I'm leaving, and Kyle's leaving too. So, Mr. Clark, this question is more for you. What do you think the future of the early show is going to be?
Well, it's the entire Durant Television channel is going to be actually seeing a major shakeup next year, and we'll have more specific details for all of you later. And so we're going to see some different things on DTV next year. The early show will still continue. We will just have a different host, and it's going to be a more collaborative effort. Let's say that. Let's just say that there's going to be a lot more people involved, which could be a good thing and a bad thing. But we're gonna test it out and we're gonna see what's gonna happen.
So we'll have more people working behind the scenes, like Kyle.
Yeah, more people behind the scenes, more people in front of the camera. It won't just be you.
Yeah. So Kyle, I feel like a lot of times the cameraman position is overlooked because I've had to use the camera before and I'm terrible at it. So
I mean, we had that whole fruit game segment that we didn't have the cameraman for. That was actually a really fun segment, but did not look good at all.
No. So,
I didn't even watch it. I didn't want to. I didn't want to watch it.
So Kyle, what do you have to say to all those haters of the cameraman out there?
The cameraman is besides the host. Is a real star. Don't let anyone put you down because you're the real MVP. Okay, you're the real GOAT. Okay, so.
And of course, none of this would be possible without the person who edits the entire video.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr.
yeah.
Clark.
Oh,
yeah.
that is me. Huh?
That guy, yeah.
So
I'm
we
kidding.
were,
No, you guys are the real stars here.
So we were talking about our favorite moments. So we decided to put a little video montage together of the early show.
There's gonna be a lot of me in there, isn't there?
This is going to be a lot of work for me editing.
Yeah. Okay. So. So several people have been on the show, whether it's as a guest or whether they're getting interviewed,
Yeah.
or whether they're a musical guest. One of the most reoccurring guests is Aeneas.
Yeah, Aeneas has been on the show more than I have.
Yeah. He's been on the show more than Kyle has.
Yeah.
Definitely more than Kyle has.
Someone's been
He's
on
the one
show
that
more.
tackled me, actually. One of them.
Yeah, I think Blake's was a better tackle.
Yeah, Blake got all
Blake
over.
really. I think Aeneas is going back.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, he's been on the show a lot. Avery, Avery's been on as the guest twice and as the musical guest
Yeah.
just a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Was it maybe last week? I don't know.
Sarah Bedini has been a musical guest twice.
Yep.
But so
Yeah.
a lot of good times.
and then of course Mr. Pickens.
Oh, Mr. Pickens.
Mr. Pickens has been great for us.
And his counterpart, Chester, right?
Chester Mims has
Chester
been on,
Mims.
yes.
His
Yes,
counterpart.
great field reporter.
Yep.
So I figured why not have Mr. Pickens on again?
Going good.
See?
Sounds good.
So I guess we'll be right back. I'm stealing your line here, Sam.
Okay.
Mr. Pickens and I are doing a musical right after this.
And ivory live together in perfect harmony, side by side on my piano keyboard. Oh Lord, why don't we? We all know that people are the same wherever you go. There is good and bad,
to thank everyone who helped make this show possible. I want to thank my parents for supporting me and allowing me to be born. I want to thank all the guests who have been on here, all the returning guests like Mr. Pickens, Aeneas, Avery. I want to thank all you guys. I want to thank everyone behind the scenes like Kyle and Jacqueline who without them the show couldn't happen. And I want to give a special thanks to Mr. Ziegler and Mr. Clark for helping produce the show and edit it and just do all the work that I don't know how to do. So without further ado, I'm now stepping down as the host of the early show, and I would like to introduce the next host of the early show. So here he is.
If you'd like to be a guest or a performer on our show, email us at duranttelevision@gmail.com or tweet us at Durant_TV.
Tell him, Durant.